Hello to all my viewers, this is Magical Amazing, and this is the first in a series of videos on tips and tricks in building with cardboard. Sorry if this one's a bit of a talky one, but here we go. In front of you, you see the tools and materials I use to build. First and foremost, we have the cardboard. This is the most important. That's what you're going to be building with. To make straight lines and angles, I use a right angle and a ruler, and in some of the larger pieces, I use a yardstick. To mark, I'm not going to use a pen, I'm not going to use a marker, because you can't really get rid of a mark. So I'm going to be using pencils. Now these pencils in particular are just number 2s. Carry around a pencil sharpener in case they get dull, and an eraser for erasing the lines that I did that I really don't want. When cutting cardboard, it's very important to have straight, clean lines. So for the major cuts, I use a box cutter. This one just uses normal razors, and it's always a good idea to keep a stockpile. In this case, I have them in the back here. This is going to be for long or curved lines. The best way to edit or clean up cuts is not going to be with a box cutter. It's going to be with a pair of scissors. This is a pair of scissors I use. I use a couple different ones. This is one of them. I use needle nose pliers. They are more important and often used than you would think for positioning small parts or moving large parts, or keeping two pieces clamped together that you don't really want to get your fingers in because you might mess up, you need to be able to see, or there's hot glue that you don't want to burn yourself on. To bind pieces together, I'll use two different types of adhesives. I will use tape for paper. I'm not really going to use tape to hold together pieces of cardboard. It doesn't stay very well, and hot glue works a lot better. For cardboard, for the most part, I will use hot glue. This is the hot glue gun I use. I always carry with me some extra sticks, in case you run out, of course. Hot glue gun has pros and cons to it. The pro is it dries very quickly. Unfortunately, that means you have to work quickly once you've deployed the glue, and what that also means is you don't have much time to maneuver the piece to get it just right. Also, the hot glue webs that come from building with it are downsides as well, but overall the positives outweigh the negatives. These are the tools that I use to build, and I suppose that you'll be using if you decide to build along with me. This is Magical Amazing, signing off till next time. See y'all later.